Here at the School Children's Trust section, we wish you the best of luck as you begin a new school year. We understand that you have many things on your mind and hope that this video will help your understanding of your school's community council and its role. We will review council members as well as their membership requirements, how principals can plan for and hold elections, the responsibilities that fall to the principal, community council chair, and council members. We will also review the expectations of the rules of order and procedure for the community council. The council members are as follows: the school principal, who serves and is not elected, school employee members who must be employed at the school and elected by the other school employees, and parent or guardian members. These members must have children at the school for at least one of the 2 years of their term. They may serve 1 year prior to their children attending school and 1 year after their children leave the school. Parents or guardians may not hold an educator's license and work at the school. These members must be elected by other parents or guardians. Unless the council votes otherwise, a high school council will have 10 members made up of 6 parent or guardian members and 4 school employees, which includes the principal. It must have at least a 2-parent majority. Unless the council votes otherwise, all other school councils will have 6 members made up of 4 parent or guardian members and 2 school employees, which includes the principal. It must have at least a 2-parent majority. All election processes must be in the rules of order and procedure. Each district will set their own election schedule to either be held in the spring, which must be completed before the last week of the school year, or in the fall, near the beginning of the school year. Elections will take place at each school unless electronic elections have been established by the district. If an electronic election is allowed, the school or school district shall clearly explain on its website the opportunity to vote electronically. When it is time for elections, a notice must be given at least 10 days prior that includes the date and time as well as the open positions and how to file. The principal will oversee the election with a secret ballot, and results are available upon request. After the election has taken place, the entire council elects their officers each year. The officers are a parent member chair, a vice chair that can be a parent or employee. Principals do not serve as officers. Now let's review the responsibilities of each position of the community council. Principals, your responsibilities start with overseeing the elections. Please make sure to enter your council membership on the School Land Trust Program website. On the same website, please electronically sign the principal's assurance affirming that the community council's election was held, unfilled positions were filled by appointments, and the school community council's bylaws or procedures comply with code and law. Once a chair has been elected, they will set the agenda, conduct meetings, and keep written minutes. They will inform council members about resources on the School Land Trust website and welcome and encourage public participation. They will use yearly timelines and bring the council's rules of order and procedure for review and adoption. Chairs should make sure to delegate and use the other council members. The council members are responsible for adopting the rules of order and procedure and to advise and make recommendations for the school and its programs, as well as the district's programs. They should also advise and make recommendations for the Child Access Routing Plan, technology usage and digital citizenship, and any other issues relating to the community environment for students. When preparing the School Land Trust Plan, the academic areas to consider first for elementary, middle, and junior high schools are mathematics, science, and English language arts. For high schools, the academic areas that should have first consideration include college and career readiness and graduation rate increase, as well as mathematics, science, and English language arts. The steps in creating the school land trust plan should always begin with data and what you already know about the students in your school. When creating the goal, keep in mind it must be academic and it must be student-centered. What is it that you want your students to do? When determining measurement, think of how you will know that your students were successful. The action steps and expenditures of a goal need to explicitly state what school land trust funding will be used for and how it directly impacts the academic goal. It is helpful to add a total of expenditures at the end of each action step in addition to the expenditure description box. It is important that the rules of order and procedure are reviewed and adopted each school year. They should include the election process, explicitly state the number of seats of the community council for parent members, school members, and school employee members. The rules of order and procedure must also address the member positions in odd and even years, the process of electing chair and vice chair, how to remove a member from office, and how a member would report a conflict of interest. Thank you for your time and for supporting the School Land Trust program. We will be reaching out with more videos and training opportunities as the year progresses. If you have any questions before then, please feel free to contact us.